Hello everybody, this is John here today from T0X1CSPIKES, bringing you guys a narrated Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. This was a UU battle I had with Cooper's Man. I forget his exact name, but probably be linked in the description below. The ThePikaWu is on vacation, so he's not going to be able to make any videos, so he asked me if I wanted to, help him out by making a video, and I said I'd be more than happy to. So here was the battle. I lead off with a Galad, standard, Lumberry lead Galad, and he leads off with an Azelf, and I know it's probably a sashed one that gets up the rocks, and it's like a suicide lead kind of, except I'm not sure. He might omit Explosion because it's nerfed in this generation, but I just go for double Shadow Sneak regardless and take him out. Now he's going to go out to Zapdos here, and this is kind of scary because Zapdos, especially if it's a stall, like a toxic stall one or something, it's going to give my team a lot of problems, but it actually seems to be some sort of like, I don't know, I don't want to call it Scarf, maybe Choice or something, because I don't see leftovers. And anyways, though, I stay in because I know that I can take at least one hit of whatever he throws at me, because Galad actually has excellent special defense, and the 2 Ice Punches are enough to take him out. The freeze was unfortunate, but it's part of the game. So now he goes out to a Togekiss here. An Ice Punch won't even do half, which this is scary because I also outsped him, so I know this is probably a para-flinching, bulky Togekiss. But I also know that because he's took that Ice Punch so well, he's very heavily invested in defense and probably not that much in special defense. So I go out to my Azelf here and go for the Thunderbolt, and it is enough to finish him off. It's like Life Orbed, max special attack. I'm not sure if it's timid or not, but anyways, doesn't matter. Took him out. So now he goes out to a Celebi, and he's going to go for that Sucker Punch, and that's going to take me out. So that caught me off guard. Celebi, he's one of those Pokemon that, he has a very... He could go in a bunch of different directions. He could be bulky, he could be special attacker, normal attacker, so I didn't really know what to expect in that situation. So I just stayed in and took the risk, and obviously it didn't play out in my favor. So now he's going to go out to a Snorlax. Now I'm thinking if this is a Curselax, this thing could be scary. So I get a free sub up though on the Switch, which is nice. And this is actually the exact reason why I run a sub-punching Dusknoir, because it stops things like this in its tracks. It just beats the crap out of Snorlax and Chansey and Blissey and stuff with a Focus Punch. And if they want to go ahead and, if like Snorlax wants to go ahead and curse up, he can't use Body Slam, which is his main stab attack. And then Earthquake and Fire Punch hardly do any damage. Like, as you can see right here, a +1 Fire Punch isn't even enough to break my sub. So, sub-punching Dusknoir, very good poke. Pretty good counter to a lot of these walls that just want to set up in front of you. He's got like Focus Punch, obviously great 150 base power move, and then, the Sucker Punch and the Ice Punch for coverage and priority. So now he goes out to Milotic here. And I figure I can just keep Focus Punching him, because even if he is defensively bulky, Focus Punch is... I get a free Focus Punch off anyways because I have the sub up, and I'm not going to waste a free Focus Punch, but it's going to do a lot of damage to him. And now right here, I saw that it did more than half, so I'm like, ooh, do I want to take the risk? I can let him Scald, because if he just recovers, he's going to give me a free sub, so I know he's going to go for another Scald, and I'm running the risk of getting burned here, I realize, but... luckily enough, I don't get burned, I get the sub up, and I'm going to be able to take him down with a Focus Punch, and he just stays in and Scalds, which is a good move, because otherwise my Dusknoir would just be able to pretty much roll through Celebi, and yeah, right here goes for the Scald, just wants that substitute gone, but anyways, things are actually looking pretty up at this point because he only has 2 guys left. But that Celebi's still giving me... I don't know how to pronounce it. Some people call it Celebi, some people call it Celebi. I don't really care. Yeah, this thing can give me trouble because if it is a physical one, if it's Choice Band, that could be a problem because then it would pack a lot of power. And if it's a Swords Dance, that could be a lot of trouble too. I don't want to let it set up. And especially right here, I tried to get a substitute in. I thought that whatever he did, like I thought he was going to Sucker Punch or something, but apparently he's not. And then I Sucker Punch him, and at this point I'm thinking he's Choice because he doesn't have lefties, and he isn't switching moves, and he doesn't have life. Oh, he does have lefties. Never mind. I didn't get to see the lefties before though, but he doesn't have Life Orb and stuff. So then I just go out to Drac here, my Snorlax, and I know this thing can take at least 1 hit, so I go ahead and tank out the hit, take him out with a crunch. I think it takes 2 crunches, And yeah, and so anyways, guys, hope you like this video, the layout and everything. I do that on my channel, and if you want to go see, check me out. Probably be linked below. And yeah, so thanks to the ThePikaWu for letting me upload this video, and have a nice day, guys. Peace.